Hey guys, alright, so here's my end of the year 2017 wrap up. We'll start over here with the change. I ended up with like $185, I think, worth of modern change last year. Go Stella. Not quite as much this year, but that is a pile of change. So, I don't know, 140 bucks or so. That's what I'm gonna guess. Nothing major. Did find a dollar coin. Too bad it wasn't silver. 72. Oh well. Wheat pennies. Those are all wheat pennies. I killed it on wheat pennies this year. There's just a bunch in there. I more than doubled what I got last year. Couple buckles, key plate, my little lead toy guy shooting on a horse, shooting backwards on a horse. Couple hem weights, a bunch of buttons and bling jewelry, bunch of rings. You know, nothing super fancy. Same stuff we all find. We find a couple aluminum forks. This one broke. I don't know where the rest of it went, but that's all right. I was hopeful that was silver, but it's too light. It's aluminum. It's like a pen or something. Go on, Stella. My dog. She wants to play. Some modern dog tags. Did find a couple keys. Just one skeleton key. It's my first real skeleton key. That was very cool to find. That's just like a clock winder or something. A few Boy Scout things. A couple Boy Scout slides. This is a Girl Scout pin. Oh, it's upside down. Found a couple of those last year. Little Boy Scout pin. And this one is a little hat pin type. It's Cub Scouts. That's pretty cool. A nice little watch fob. Was nice at one point. Parts to a old pocket watch. Older dog tags. I can't remember the oldest one. I think it was. Oh, I can't even remember. Can't remember the oldest one, but those are all older anyway. Tokens, didn't find very many tokens this year, but there's some play money. Those are all play monies. These are all foreign coins. Let's see if I can get a better picture. They're all foreign. They're all older. Most of them are older anyway. I got 3 Chinese coins. One with a square, triangle, and a hole. Don't know the dates on any of them, but I'm going to say this one's newer. And these 2 are older. I'm going to bet the triangle is the oldest one, but there's foreign monies there. Got some tax tokens. Tax tokens. These are all Missouri tax tokens, and I can't remember where that one's from. Some bus tokens. Kansas City bus tokens. Back from the 20s, 30s. Not near as many Tootsie Toys this year, but still, I love finding the Tootsie Toys. They're one of my favorite things to find. I got some pieces of toys, and there's one little guy. I found several of these types of toys, but it seemed like every time I found one, the homeowners wanted them, and that's fine. But it's pretty cool. Silver rings. I didn't find very many of those this year either. There's a few silver rings. 2 of them are Boy Scouts. I found one of these last year. Those are both Boy Scout rings. I think those are actually diamond chips in that one. Who knows? Can't be worth much. The bracelet I found just on my last hunts. I'm pretty sure that's silver. Talking to a buddy, and the way it broke and the way it looks and everything, I'm pretty sure that's silver. So we're gonna throw it in the silver pile anyway. Silver coins. I did great this year on silver coins. Nothing super old, but I got 138. Oh, and a half. These are all the Roosevelts. Let's see, 10, 20, 30, 40, 51 and a half Roosevelts. This one, the half one, yes, I know. Don't yell at me. Kenny had a signal at 1 yard, couldn't find it. I went over and found it for him, And then the next day when we went out, I brought it home and I cut it in half and I gave him the other half. Don't yell at me for destroying a silver coin, but as you can see, I find plenty of rosies. Mercs did pretty good. 45 Mercs this year. That's not too bad. I think I was pretty even on Mercs and rosies last year, but 16 Washingtons, not too bad. Found 2 Walkers, only 2 this year. Not bad. Those always, man, what a feeling when you find a silver half. And a Kennedy. What was that? 66 maybe. Very cool. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 silver nickels. I didn't hunt for these last or the year before, so this year I decided to dig my nickels tones, and I got paid off pretty good. Got 4 standings, none of them with dates, but that's all right. One of these days I will. Barbers, 9 of them. I think the earliest one was 1900. But I still can't hit the 1800s for U.S. silver. Still have not found the 1800 U.S. silver. Or seeded. I really want to seeded. That's on my top of my bucket list. But I'll keep plugging away. As you guys know, the houses I hunt aren't really that old. You know, early 1900s, 1910-ish to the mid-20s. I did find 3 pieces of gold, a necklace and a bracelet, and a little fraternity pin. That's pretty cool. I don't ever find gold, so those were fun to find. Nice and gold. But, Indians. Didn't find that many Indians. 8 of them. I don't find a lot of these. 1800s, there's a couple 1800s in there. And I gave a couple Indians away this year too. Found a few buffaloes. And then my oldest nickel, it's 1906 I think. V nickel, it's the only one I've ever found. Like I said, this is my first year really digging the lower tones. I didn't dig too many before this year, but cool. So that's pretty much it. Nice little haul of stuff. Seems like I had a lot more last year, but trash pile sure was big too. Anyway, all right. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And as soon as the ground thaws, which is hopefully will be soon this year. I was already digging this time last year, so it's going to be a late start. So I'm going to really have to push it to try to beat this. 138.5 silvers for the year, or coins anyway. But all right, guys. Happy hunting. Hope everybody had a good new year, and we'll see you on the first hunt this year.